Here we are for sale. That was September 2020 on a 70 plate Vauxhall Movano. This is the 2800, which means it's got a 2.8 ton gross vehicle weight. It's the front wheel drive L1H2, so it's short wheelbase with a medium high roof, and it's the 2.3 turbo diesel engine with a 6-speed manual gearbox, 135 brake horsepower. And what we're going to do in this video is have a little walk around. I'll show you the spec that you get on a Movano of this age. There's a couple of extras on this particular van. And then we'll also have a look at the condition, seeing as it is currently available for sale. So starting at the rear of the vehicle, we've got barn doors, which means the two doors which open in this sort of fashion. If we look at the rear bumper, you've got the integrated rear parking sensors there. And also, just neatly tucked above the number plate there, you've also got a reversing camera. In terms of condition of the back doors, I'm having a good look here in any reflections I can see. And I've got to say that all looks exceptionally straight and clean, I guess as to be expected of a vehicle of this age. Hopefully the camera is conveying that accurately as well, but it's all looking very, very nice indeed. If we open up the rear barn doors, you have these metal arms, so they will lock the doors in place there at 90 degrees, like so. The other alternative you have is you can also pull on the arm, and that will lock into place there up against the door, and then you can open the door right out then to its 180 degree position, like so. You can do exactly the same with both doors, but this gives you a good chance there to look at the condition of the ply lining. So this van has been fully ply lined, not by us. This was done when it was new. So fully ply lined in the back, which gives you protection for the van. It protects from any outward dents, which you don't want if you've got any sort of load in the back of here. And then you can also see there that we've got the factory fitted bulkhead as well. These can be removed. They are just bolted in around the outside, so you can take those out if you wanted to. If you were going to convert this maybe into a camper van, it'd be probably a lovely size for a camper van. You can, if you're 6 foot, you can stand up in the back of here. So you've got really good standing height there in the back. There's plenty of tie down points as well all around the inside of the load area here, so in the floor, plenty of tie down points, and you've also got some storage there above the bulkhead as well. But as you can see, in terms of condition, it's effectively faultless. It's all very, very nice in terms of condition. If we shut the door, we can have a look then down the passenger side. Have a look at the spec down here. So it's in very, very nice order there down the passenger side. No rips, dents, scratches, dents, anything like that. It all looks to be very, very nice indeed. Paintwork is all looking very smart. As I say, as you would expect for a vehicle of this age. If we open up the side loading door, big side loading door on these particular vans. Really good height on the side loading door, so there's a really good opening there. As I say, plenty of tie down points, fully ply lined. And I say this gives you another chance then to have a look at the bulkhead, so you can see the condition there. It's all in good order. Shut the side loading door. Open up the passenger door. This is where your fuel cap's located as well, so you need to open the door to be able to access that. And then we can have a look inside here at the condition. So you can have a good look there at the door card. Big bottle bins there, so plenty of storage in these vans. Having a look at the floor as well. Lovely condition of the floor and the step. And then having a look at the seats. Now I can say there's no rips, tears, cigarette bins, anything like that. It's all in very good order. Same thing with the dashboard. No problems here at all with the dashboard. As I say, all as to be expected. As we then start to move around to the front of the van, this is where you see a bit of a change. Anyone who knows their Vivaros, a bit of a change here compared to previous generations, and that is this lovely LED daytime running light. So I like the way that they've done it. They've continued that chrome trim in the grille and then left it with that nice daytime running light on either side. You've also got on this particular van front parking sensors. So you've got front and rear parking sensors and a reversing camera. So no excuse to bump this one when you're parking. Looking down the driver side, again, same sort of theme continues there in terms of condition. There's nothing that I can see there in terms of adverse condition. It all looks to be very, very nice indeed. Similar story with the bonnet. One tiny little stone chip there if you're being very, very critical. But as you can see, hopefully the camera is conveying that accurately. Not in bad condition by any stretch of the imagination. It's all very, very nice. If we open up the driver's door, we can have a look at the condition in here. Again, theme continues with the condition. And then let's have a look at the specs. You've got electric windows, you've got electric mirrors. You can see that we've got 2 full remote keys with this vehicle. The vehicle is actually running at the moment, so if we jump in here, we can have a look at that. You can see it's all idling correctly there. There's no warning lights or anything like that on the dashboard, and the mileage there, 9,044 miles, so very low mileage indeed. If we turn the steering wheel over to the left hand side, you can see that you've got auto activated lights, and then if we turn it over to the right, you've got auto activated wipers, and you've also got some controls there for the radio, and you can also answer and hang up the phone as well. As I mentioned earlier, 6-speed manual gearbox. This is another new addition to the Movano, not the 6-speed manual gearbox, but the gear stick itself, which I think looks a lot more modern. You've also then got the radio here, so you've actually got DAB radio, you've got a USB port just there, an AUX there as well. Of course, you've got Bluetooth, and you've got another USB port up there as well. If I put the vehicle into reverse, then that's where you get the reversing camera there appearing actually in the mirror. I say the camera doesn't pick that up very well because it's picking up the background more than the mirror. If I show you that quickly there before it starts to focus, as I say, that in real life looks very, very clear, not difficult to see at all. 12-volt socket down here, as I say, lovely condition, nice padded driver's armrest. It's all very nice. You've also got as well a nice wide angle mirror just there, which is perfect for looking at your blind spot, so you can actually see the difference there. If you look in that mirror compared to that one, you're seeing 2 different views, so that's great for picking up your blind spot. Plenty of adjustability on the driver's seat as well, so you've got height adjustability here. Of course, you can adjust the backrest so you can get into the perfect driving position. So just to summarize of this particular vehicle, this is a September 2020 Vauxhall Movano 2800 front-wheel drive. Front-wheel drives have some benefits as well, because you've actually got a lower floor in the back, so it gives you more head height. It's the 2.3 turbo diesel with 135 brake horsepower, 6-speed manual gearbox, manufacturer's warranty until September 2023, and of course it is Euro 6 as well, so you can take this into the ultra-low emission zone areas such as central London without having to pay the ultra-low emissions zone charge. Very, very presentable looking van, great size, as I say, you can stand up in the back of it as long as you're not upwards of 6'3" probably. Front and rear parking sensors and a reversing camera, DAB radio, lovely LED daytime running lights, Bluetooth, a lovely little van indeed. If you'd like to inquire, please feel free to give us a call on either of the numbers listed there at the bottom of the sign. We can arrange finance at very competitive rates, and we can spread that term over anything up to 5 years. We can also take cars or vans in part exchange as well, so don't be afraid to give us a call with anything that you may have. We have taken all sorts in part exchange in the past, ranging from 911s to motorbikes and obviously many, many vans as well. So I say, give us a call with anything like that that you may have. We look forward to hearing from you. Thank you very much for watching.